Baby, I might be a California 2, but I'm a West Virginia 10. Motherfucker.
Sometimes a California 2 will just have to do.
Stephanie, I'm at the mall and I see your boyfriend walking around with some fat bitch. Jess, what do you mean? I'm with my boyfriend right now.
Guess who has to go in the shower because they shot themselves? Huh?
What happened?
They don't have what they want.
What do you want?
Last night, two guys alternating, and they're best friends.
Why'd you do that?
I'm in my phase after my ex, so this is my phase right now to anyone.
What's your body count?
36.
I want to do a little experiment. What's your ideal type?
Anyone who's hot.
Close your eyes and think of this guy. How tall is he? Maybe like what?
6'4", maybe.
Decent job, attractive, he's nice, charismatic.
He's very passionate about what he does.
Now, think about what that guy likes. Would he want a girl like you?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yes, because I can handle men like that.
Would he want somebody who is currently right now just doing whatever with any guy?
Yes.
You think so?
He would understand my phase after my ex.
Yeah, wishful thinking. Anyways, we're not putting pussy on a pedestal that you gave out for free and you look like a monkey.
Always be about quality over quantity, because tell me how I went from texting 5 dudes since last Thursday to now none of them are texting me back. I was feeling real generous with my number last week because, you know, I'm not afraid to use a block button, but really? 5? And now none of them are texting me back? Like 5 days later, it feels like one of them each dropped off one by one. Well, that's how dating's going. JK, y'all, one of them just texted me back. You know, odds always in my favor.
Man, it fucks me up how these ugly bitches even get a roster. This is fucking ridiculous.
Date idea, we go play pickleball, and then maybe we can go play some dickleball after.
You are my bread and love, baby. You are my light in the dark. It's time.
If you can't beat him, join him. You gotta catfish him back.
Yo, I left this nigga alone because our signs don't match. I'm a Capricorn and he a bitch.
Moral of the story is this: you ain't licking this, you ain't sticking this, and I got witnesses.
Damn, they all over the internet, man. I bet she thinks she's a 10 too.
Babe.
What the fuck? What?
I can't sleep.
Well, what the fuck do you want me to do about it?
Do the thing, babe. You know, the thing that put me right to sleep. Please.
So who is that bitch?
I do for fun? I'm 32 with no kids. I get Botox. I book a trip at the last minute and pay way too much for the flight. I sleep in really late. And I hear a lot of, you should have kids, it'll be the greatest joy of your life. To which I say, no.
All a woman wants in life is for a man that we like to like us as much as the guys that like us that we don't like. It's literally that simple.
Yeah, I'm a man hater, okay? I'm a misandrist. But don't let me find out he got that hog on him, okay? Because once I find out he's got that hog, all that man hater shit goes out the window. It's, can I rub your feet? Are you hungry? Do you need me to rub your shoulders? Can I tie your shoes for you? Shit like that.
All of a sudden, they can't live with us, and they can't live without us. Now let's hear about what they really want.
And if you call me a bitch, make sure you say that before you call me a bitch, you call me stupid.
I'm asking for a sign, universe. Anything. Just give me a sign.
Do you know how good it feels to come home and just focus on eating my fucking burrito instead of hearing about a man talk about his day that I don't give a fuck about?
Sorry about that, King. The dishwasher was making noises again. You're safe now.
When people ask me why I don't drink, instead of going into all the gory details, I just say I'm allergic. I'm just like, even after one drink, my face, it breaks out with sperm.
And unfortunately, she's hardly the only one.
Make sure you don't rush into something. I'm 30 and single. I'm clearly not rushing. I am going so slowly, I'm basically going backwards. backwards.
Why do you suck on a pickle before you eat it? What does that, like, give it more flavor?
I like to suck the juices out first.
Either take a risk or shut the fuck up about your goals. You say you want to lose weight, but you won't risk being the health freak. You say you want to start your own business, but you won't risk your 401k. You want to make content, but you won't risk looking stupid. You want friends or a partner, but you won't risk putting yourself out there. You want to save money, but you won't risk skipping a night out. So either take action, yes, big, scary, risky action, or shut the fuck up about it.
Hell yeah, baby, that's the game of life. You know, you got to get out there, have some fun, roll them dice. I never had more fun in my life. Y'all to try it.
The red flag you're secretly attracted to?
Probably like retarded bitches.
I don't know if I'm attracted to them or they're attracted to me. What the fuck? All right, fellas. Well, some of you may know I'm a business owner that has made over $60,000 a month for the last 2 years, currently making about $100,000. If you want to learn the secrets to my success, the habits and behaviors that I have put in place in order to create this lifestyle and create it for yourself, join us at The Grind Redefined and scan that QR code. I know that sounds kind of unbelievable, but if you want to see it happen in real time, check me out at Wildwood Adventures, link also in the description.
Yeah, bitches out here was like, I'm a bad bitch. Bitch, you got no house, no car, no job, no money. You're doing bad, bitch. Talk about I'm a bad bitch. No, you're a broke bitch. Bitch.
So I saw on your profile you're into finance. I actually know a lot about inflation.
How do you take a man seriously?
How do you take a man seriously?
Yeah.
I could answer that for you.
Go ahead.
Follow his program. You chose the guy that you want based on his ability to be a good person to you. Respect, loyalty, career, if he got things going for him. And now that you made a decision to commit, follow his program. Do whatever he says as long as it's morally correct.
Why can't they follow our program?
You don't want him to follow your program for real.
I do.
You're going to look at him as a beta. You want him to be the one in charge, leading and planning shit for you.
Yeah,
so you got to pick a good guy, you commit, and you follow his program as long as it's morally correct.
Okay, good. Good answer. Great answer.
All right, guys. Well, the truth is the only way it works, and we said it before, is when the girl gets on your program and you have to have your shit together 100% straight up. If you don't, then don't even bother trying to get with them. And the idea a man's getting on a woman's program is fucking backwards, dude. For real.
How long you been single?
For a year since March 30th.
And how many bodies did you catch this whole time?
Oh my god, bro.
Be honest.
16 since last year.
16. Okay, what's your total body count?
Like 25.
25. Okay, and how old are you?
23 almost.
23.
God, hey, what are you doing here?
I'm just waiting for my friends to pick me up.
Oh, no, I can take you home.
It's okay, they're right around the corner.
I insist.
Okay.
I insist.
Why are we getting in the back seat?
Because they want to fuck.
If a woman is always right and a man is always wrong, then when a man says that a woman is right, is he wrong?
Yo, look what I just got sent, and it has a fucking phone holder. Yo! How dope is that? It's got a strap for safety, you know? It looks so good! You down?
If you ain't got a bitch at this point in 2026, it's bad for you. My nigga out here sleeping on the ground in the wilderness and he got a bitch. They got a little guard dog and everything. They got the whole family situation going on. He got the supplies and shit. Nigga got the little waiting room with the beverage for his company when he come over. The cold part was this right here. Nigga, they even got a motherfucking guest room. Imagine that.
That's a sad state of affairs. I think this homeless man's got me beat. What the fuck?
Men do not like whores. Let me make this very simple. They may sleep with a whore, they may hang out with a whore, but they will not They will not wife a whore, okay? You guys look for the exception of the rule to try to make it the rule, and that's what you guys were looking for in Megan Thee Stallion, and it is just not reality. The fact of the matter is you cannot make prostitution music speak about men like they are nothing, twerk all day and think that any man in this world is going to take you serious, let alone make you a wife. And it's only black women that have this mentality. They think that because a woman is rich and because she's beautiful, that she's automatically of value. Like, I'm so confused. I don't understand what goes through you guys' brain. Like, you don't understand morals, values, integrity. Those things matter, not just money. I know in your little bubbles, everything is about money, but in everyone else's world, it is not. And until you guys are able to grasp basic concepts and actually listen to men when they tell you what they like and they don't like, you guys will continue to be losers.
Now I gotta say, she fucked him up. You know, the thing with women is they think that if there's an exception to the rule, like Taylor Swift getting ran through and then getting married basically at an age above 30 happens, then that could happen for them too. It's like, okay, but you're not a billionaire and you're not in their position. In this situation, the blacks are doing it with Megan Thee Stallion, and you know, well, people in general these days are senseless, so I've completely given up trying to explain common sense to people. But my grandpa used to say common sense isn't so common. So I guess it's been going on for quite a while. At the end of the day, you're going to have to see what you can stomach in order to get what you need, I suppose. All right, guys. Well, if you enjoyed that video, I always appreciate you tuning in. Please watch another one right here. And as always, please like, share, and subscribe. We want to see you on the next one.